We're going to be driving along and I've got a camera on the feet so you can see what my feet are up to, and I'll be talking about what I'm going to be doing, what gears I'm going to be doing, and what I'll be doing with my left foot, what I'm going to do with my right foot. Hope it helps you. If it does, fantastic. So we're approaching the roundabouts on red, so I'm slowing myself down and I'm just covering the brake and clutch, not pressing anything, lowering the clutch down so don't stall, drop it in second gear and just waiting behind him, lowering the clutch down again, straight into first, keep a gap from the car in front of you so you can see his tyres. I'm going to come off the brake, I'm going to use my handbrake here. So the handbrake's good for you, you know, don't be afraid not to use it. People, when they get quite good at when the lessons, they stop using the handbrake, and I say, why you stop using it? Okay, don't need it. It's there to help you. You can go handbrake neutral and rest your feet. Going back into first gear, lights are changing, bit of gas, bit of bite, hold it for a few seconds. As you're lifting the clutch, you're pressing the gas. And then back to third gear now, checking what's going on. Building my speed up. Going to change the fourth off the gas clutch. So I've got my left foot near the clutch then. So I'm not slamming it down fast, I'm not rushing for it. So fifth gear off the gas clutch, fifth gear off, and so on. So when you're driving on these big roads, then the gears are easier. There's nothing too hard about them. It's when you're doing a lot of stop start, you've got to use your clutch more. So I'm keeping on that bus behind me. I'm going to go in the left lane, braking. I'm in fifth gear at the moment, and I'm dropping from fifth to third, lifting the clutch slowly while I'm braking, and I'm on the gas to go. I'm just taking my time here, building my speed up. Off the gas clutch, fourth gear. Building my speed up again. Off the gas clutch, fifth gear. And then off the clutch, back on the gas, isn't it? So that's about as fast as we want to go at the moment. We're doing 60 mile an hour on a 70 road. You don't have to do maximum speed. And then we'll get to some town centre where there's going to be traffic lights, possibly queues. So there'll be a lot more clutch control, a lot more first, second gears. Braking a little bit now, approaching the roundabout. And I'm slowing myself down from 60 to 40. And I'm going to start thinking about clutching for third gear, fifth to third. Just lift the clutch slowly, braking, checking, back on the gas. So I'm doing 22 miles an hour in third gear, which is fine. Mirrors signal to come off. A little bit of a pothole there. Building my speed up. Fourth gear, off the gas, clutch down. Fourth gear, off the clutch, back on the gas. Remember, they should be quite slick. As the clutch comes off, the gas goes on. If you're changing gear, as the gas comes off, the clutch goes on, and so on. So they shouldn't be together unless you're in first gear. So we're seeing what's going on here, and we're going to be doing, I'm going to go ahead at this one. Braking again, slowing myself down to third, lifting the clutch up, keeping the brake on a little bit to help control it, cover the clutch as well. And it's definitely clear, so I'm off the clutch, off the brake, on the gas, keeping to my lane, telling everyone my intentions. As I come out of the bend, it's going to ask for third gear, yeah, or in third into fourth gear at that point. And then we're going to be going ahead at the roundabout. Yeah, well, we can go left at the roundabout here actually. Centre mirror left, signalling. Slowing myself down. I'm into third gear at the moment, covering the brake still, slowing down gradually. Looks clear, and I'm carrying on going. And we're in a 30 zone. We're going to go right at the roundabout. There's not much paint on the ground there, so we're going to check our mirrors, signalling, braking, get across the right lane. I'm going to drop down to second gear, so while I'm braking, clutch down, lift the clutch slowly because I'm in gear second, and I'm off the brake, off the clutch. See, what I was doing then was covering the clutch with my left foot and braking. So if it wasn't clear in the last second, I'd stop. My foot's on the clutch while I'm braking. It's easy, I don't stall. Bit of braking, check my mirrors, speed bumps, and then back on the gas. So I'm in second gear at the moment, just taking my time, doing 10 miles an hour over them speed bumps. Back to third gear. Taking my time. Ahead of us is a roundabout, and we've got some traffic lights from there onwards. So we're going to go left at the roundabout. And you can see ahead of us quite a few traffic lights ahead of us. So centre mirror left, signalling, braking, clutching for second gear, lift the clutch slowly, lift the brake off. It's definitely clear at the moment, and I'm going round in second gear. Ahead of us is some red lights. The lights are changing, which is great, but I'm braking again for the traffic, slowing myself down for first, off the brake, lift the clutch slowly, build some speed up, back to second gear, off, and so on. So you're quickly changing the gears. That's a third gear. Now we're going to be doing a right at the roundabout. Centre mirror right. Lowering the clutch down second. Covering what's going on. It's clear. Off the brake, off the clutch completely. Taking my time. So when I'm doing the clutch off, I'm not jumping off the clutch, it's just slowly lifting the clutch off. So we're going to park up in a parking space, centre mirror left, and I'm just covering the brake, covering the clutch. And then we're going to do a forward bay park on the right. So I'm going to, no signal required, covering the clutch as I'm going in, covering the brake, lowering the clutch, let the car roll a bit more, and a bit more braking, straightening up. Down brake, neutral, and rest.